Job, Windows. That was pretty lit. Let's get the Twitch rolling. Let's get the Twitch rolling. Rolling. Let's get it going. But they got Drewski live on my page. What are they doing? Super HD. They probably have the best camera possible. Wow, that is a very HD camera. Focus, lock in. Gotta set up my own Twitch stream. Hell yes. Okay, we should be good. Hey! What's good? Oh, Holvin, my goodness. You got a new account. How you doing, Holvin? Oh, goodness. You know what? Let me grab one or two things that I want to have nearby before we really get into things. And by one or two things, of course I mean a couple Lopunny packs. Guys, of course I have impeccable taste. I'm a man of impeccable taste. Oh, you have a YouTube channel now. Amazing. You know, was happy. What was crazy that happened 2 days ago? No. I mean, a lot of crazy things happened 2 days ago, but I mean, it's fucking 2026. Crazy things happen every day, you know? Tell me what crazy thing happened. Tell me about the crazy things, Holvin. Let me put you on my mobile so I can just look forward. Let me put you on my mobile so I can just look forward. Sounds amazing. I sound so crisp and handsome. Okay, so what crazy thing happened 2 days ago, Holvin? Let me know. Let me know about the crazy thing. Oh shit, no way. Which SIR? I just did my Ascended Heroes episode for tomorrow. And I just ripped the packs. Not so great. The Frostlass. Oh, I bet your mom was really happy about that. Is your mom a Pokemon fan? Or is she just supporting your love of Pokemon? Because if your mom's a fan, I could see maybe, you know, her liking Frostlass as a Pokemon. That's a pretty lit Pokemon. Did I really fuck that up? Let's do this. She opened the ghost. My eyes are a little exhausted. I mean, all over the place. I didn't see. She opened and thought it was bad, and then he looked up how much it was. Oh shit, how much is it? I haven't looked up the prices yet. I just saw the top three, like with Gengar at 2,000. I was like, damn, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this raw. Like, I don't want to even see what's in the set right now. And I went out and I found myself 12 packs. And if you tune in tomorrow, if I can get it edited in time, if you tune in tomorrow, bro, you're gonna see how we did. No more spoilers. It wasn't great. $300, go to a card show tomorrow or Sunday and sell it right away. Don't keep that card. Go to a card show and sell it right away, and then you guys, if you really like that card, buy it back in 2 weeks or a month for like half the price. I'm serious. Immediately go sell that card in person for cash. The Zekrom, what? IR or SIR? Oh, full art. Okay. You can keep that one on. That's not gonna get you the biggest. That card probably already crashed within one day. But the SIR, go sell it this weekend. Do yourself a favor. You'll regret it otherwise. And then you and your mom can go and have a nice day out and go to a card show. I'm sure there's one within a couple hours driving distance of you guys. They got them all over the place. People are going crazy to make money off Pokemon. If you got it on Japanese, that may be different. I don't know the value. Well, if it's $300, it's $300. Or are you saying the full art that you got? People, there are Japanese collectors too, man. People collect those. I try not to rip like other language cards, and then I also said like I wasn't gonna chase Sword and Shield, because that would have been a, you know, like if I started during the Scarlet and Violet era again. I hadn't collected since I was a kid. If I was trying to chase all the in-between sets, I'd need millions of dollars. Millions and bajillions of dollars. I don't know where to find those, so until we can crack the Da Vinci Code, I'm just gonna be focusing on modern set like a reasonable person. So, yeah, you should get out and sell that Frostlass. And you know what? If you're like industrious about it, maybe your mom will be more supportive of your Pokemon hobby. You know, I see a lot of kids when I was working at the trade show down here for a bit. I was doing like photo and shit. But also I'm very good at sales, so I just ended up doing that too. I would see a lot of kids that their parents were like super proud of them. They're running around flipping Pokemon cards and doing pretty good at it, dude. Probably better than I was doing. When will I open packs? Well, we've been hitting like 100 people in stream in the last couple streams, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes for people to roll in here. I only got a couple packs to open tonight. I just opened 24 packs for different episodes, so I've only got a couple of single sleeves, but they're both Lopunny packs. The internet finally caught on to what's good with the Lopunny packs, baby. Those are the best packs. The waifu packs. Let's see the hits. What's up, dog? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, alright, I'm gonna show you my hits though. I'm gonna spoil some shit. What was that sound? I have no idea what that sound was. Okay, so for 24 packs tonight, you guys, where did I put my hits? They're gone. They're in the garbage disposal. You ready for the hits? Alright, Ascended Heroes last. So I ripped into 12 Ascended Heroes tonight. A couple Phantasmal, a Mega Evolution, and then 6 Black Bolt White Flare. White Flare gave me the Woobat, which I did not have and I desperately wanted because, oh my god, he's so derpy, dude. He's so derpy, so I'm really excited about that. Black Bolt gave me the Caracosta. I have the Tortuga. Those two are my biggest desirable cards in the set. And then, so I got this Chase of mine. And then I got the Galarian Obstagoon, which I am not upset about. That was my only IR hit in 12 Ascended Heroes. But, like, if I'm going to get an IR hit, that was a pretty good one, dude. That's one of the coolest Pokemon. We got the Gene Simmons Pokemon, dude. It's so raw, dude. They did him pretty good, man. But, like, looking at the numbers, there's 245 at least cards in this. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. We're going to be ripping these packs for punched up prices for months. I didn't have them either, and now I do. I'm very happy about it. Okay, people who tuned in to see my hits, you know what you could do is you could hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit it, smash it, whatever you gotta do. People always say smash it, but I'm sure that there are people with, few enough brain cell points to actually just yeet their fucking phone screen into the stratosphere, you know? It's me. It's me. I'm just talking about myself. I'm like Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. Like, I'll just read whatever's on the screen. Are you fucking kidding me, guy? Okay, let's do this. So you got the Frostlass SIR. Who got what from Ascended Heroes, guys? Shout out your hits. Shout out your Ascended Heroes hits. On release day. Oh my god, dude. Bidoof is drowning? Wait. Bidoof, just chill, dog. That's my best friend, dude. I can't let him drown. We're not gonna let that happen. Okay, but you want to see the fucked up thing about Ascended Heroes, though? Wow, no, that's actually how many cards. Okay, so all of these cards are special reverses. And EX, I got a couple cool EX cards. And, oh yeah, I did get another IR tonight. It was a Garganacl for Mega Evolution. I forgot about him. He got shoved into the stack. He's a really nice card. I like Garganacl a lot. I got a couple EX cards. Not bad. I got Togedemaru and Vileplume and Mewtwo. But, like, these are all... This is how many special reverse rares you get ripping 12 packs. Like, they're not gonna be worth... They're not even gonna be worth 1 penny. Like, you're gonna have to pay people to take them off of your hands. I feel like somehow I got more of these than bulk cards. Yeah, I think Garganacl is really nice, but I do think the rates of pulling this Garganacl are pretty high. This might be my second or third one. In both sets, I pull a lot of Garganacls. Oh my god, hold on, guys. Aren't you guys supposed to be slow? Aren't these guys supposed to be slow? Like, what happened to the headache, Psyduck? Just trying to protect my nice illustration rare, bro. This guy's fucking rude as shit. Rude as shit, bro. It's not like Kermit the Frog. You go up in his pond, bro. He sings for you. He makes you a coffee. Lets you hang out with Miss Piggy. That's pretty much the only reason I go to the swamp anymore. To see Kermit, you guys. What do you think I meant? I don't want a blue dog so bad. I know everybody wanted me to farm a Badoo, and I really do think that would be a viable next shiny, I'm not gonna lie. But I want the blue dog. Punch someone? It's just me here, so here it goes. No, I'm just kidding. That's really what the internet wants from streamers, is just fucking masochistic gestures. I'm like, let me get a beer in me first. Jesus Christ, dude, give me a moment before I have to masochistic gesture myself. That phrase as a verb goes so hard, I'm not gonna lie. It could mean a lot of things. It could mean a couple very specific. Okay, let's see if I can make this throw. I'm not doing great on the aim tonight. I swear to God, Luxray. Someone's coming up from the behind. Rude. I just want a Psyduck with brain damage. Can I get one of those, please? best kind. He got a headache. You gotta give him some Midol. What happened here? Who did what? Why are the spawns moving like that? They didn't used to do that. I feel like we've reached that one too many times. We're just shitting itself. Oh dare you! Save scumming is illegal. If save scumming was illegal, I would be like super incarcerated. Especially after Legends EA. I hate this parasite so much. It's not even shiny like our parasite. Wow, dude, he just had to get a hit in, dude. Like, that's... It's dirty, bro. Okay. Watch my parasite get his ass kicked immediately. At least he's shiny. He's super weak. He's so weak. Alright, my boy, prove me wrong. Also, it's a girl. I think that's it for the outbreak. As much as I want the shiny Hisui and Zoroark on my team, I did that in my first playthrough. I'm trying to think of like what shinies I really want on my team. I definitely prefer to farm them randomly, but I mean, if given the opportunity to farm the one you want the most right in front of spawn, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I would be a fool to reject such an opportunity. The size difference gets me every time, man. They all go Super Saiyan together. It's actually terrifying. Living in the wilds of Hisui must have been truly like the most dangerous Pokemon experience. But then again, so alright, them going modern with ZA, I think was a huge fumble. I think it was a huge risk, and I think they fumbled it too. Because after playing this game, everybody wanted to know the past of all the other regions. Johto and Hoenn primarily. And they were like, nah, we're not doing that shit again. Oh, the people want something? Nah, fuck that. We're gonna do whatever we want, bro. It's the Pokemon Company, bitch. And like, respect, but big fumble, dude. There was a lot of desire. Pokemon Legends, like even Pokemon Legends Galar. I've seen trailers, like fan-made trailers for that go so hard. But for me, Legends Hoenn would fuck me up. That would be crazy. Of course, Legends Kanto would be retarded. That would change everyone's lives. That would be the most amazing thing ever, and/or the most terrible game they could possibly do. But like historical Legends games. I'm saying, like, if we got a Legends Kanto and it's the history of like Mew. What is Mew? Like, and nobody would know, but like Mew knows his own backstory maybe, and that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Or, Pokemon Legends Kanto, and it's like the Kanto War that they tried to erase from the history from Red and Blue version. There was a war. Like, there was a war in those games. Lieutenant Surge. What was he a lieutenant of? Like, the National Guard? Actually, he kind of looks like a guard to me. But, damn, if I just cracked the code after all these years, I might actually be that stupid. That's impressive. Like, good job. He might be a National Guard. Or how in Japan they have like the volunteer police force. Maybe it's a little different. Maybe he's reserves. Maybe he's like a lieutenant in the reserves. People don't ever think about that. This fucking Parasect is crazy persistent. Take you out. Or not. Wow, you guys. Hey, anyone in chat rip any Ascended Heroes today? Let me know what you got. I got one hit. I'll let you guess what I pulled. It wasn't an SIR. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, if I had gotten an SIR, I might have already hit the pawn shop with it. I wonder if the local pawn shops have caught on to the Pokemon. I'm sure they have, dude. I'm sure at least one person has tried to sell all their Pokemon cards for crap. Let's be real, dog. This is my favorite. At least 2 people. Dozens of people a day. Yo, I got the UPC charge on the box. Get a rock though. Like, hold on. Yeah, nah, they probably multiple pawn shops. Stacked on Pokemon cards. You guys go check your local pawn shops for Pokemon cards. They got Mad Seal. What's going on? You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. I'm sure some pawn shop people, the Pawn Stars, have been doing Pokemon for years. They, Chumley loved Pokemon. Like, no, Dad, you gotta buy this Pokemon card, Dad. This is the first edition hollow foil. You gotta buy it. I just designed it right now in my head. I'm that quick with it. Can I get a blue duck, please? Can I get a flippity floppity blue duck? Crazy. I was wondering if you were gonna be on. What's up, Goji? How we doing? Yeah, I'm a little late tonight. These things happen. I had to make a couple episodes. I got the Ascended Heroes today. Suffice to say, these are all the special reverse rares. We got so many. Oh my god. Look at all these special reverse rares. And I was able to get 4 3-packs tech stickers. So we're going to put out an episode tomorrow or Sunday, depending on how regular work goes in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow. Like, I'm looking good on time. And then I said fuck it. Like, I had the set nice and clean, and I recorded a second box. I ripped into a heavy hitters box because I have been postponing ripping that for a while. I had quite a few episodes like stacked up, you know what I mean, towards the end of last year. So some of the newer products have just been kind of sitting there in a pile, like waiting to get into. And regrettably so, because the heavy hitters box did me well. Did me pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. No SIRs tonight though. No gold cards. But you know, a good handful of illustration rares. And tonight we're gonna rip into some of these Phantasmal Flames packs. I got Tulip Honey packs because I'm a man of culture. And you know, the honey packs are superior. I will say the Charizard pack has a lot of aura. I think all of them do. Even Heracross. Heracross is like the Pink Ranger of the bunch, though. Lopunny got major Red Ranger energy, I'm not gonna lie. Lopunny's the leader. Guys, girls can be the Red Ranger too now. It's the future. Quality. Honestly, you know, we're better off with a girl as a Red Ranger. 2024, go for your Power Ranger and your local Power Ranger election. Apparently the new Red Ranger actually got roasted on that show at the beginning. I don't know whether that amuses me or that makes me scared for the season 2 of animation against the Megazord type. Because you can't be, you know what I mean? We gotta respect our Power Rangers. Our men and women in uniform. we gotta thank them for their service. Luxury is low, like. Oh, a Psyduck dodging an attack? That's unheard of. It's absolutely unheard of. Oh, we're just dodging each other? We've all been there. We're playing phone hockey. So, yeah, dude. Ascended Heroes. I'm up and down about the set so far. I'm hoping to be able to touch some more, but with those 3-pack blisters at MSRP for $20. Dude, 3 packs for $20. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's like, what, $7.33 per pack? Something like that? That's fucking crazy. No, $6.33 per pack. That's not the worst, but shit, dude. That's our only way to touch Ascended. So if you want it, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Alright, let's rip into a Phantasmal Flames pack. Lopunny, Mega Lopunny. If you chilled with us for ZA, you know that she's the sneaky link, but inside, she brought home a friend. It's Charizard. Gasp! Gasp! Nobody saw that coming. Okay. Will I hit a chase card tonight on tcgpackrats live? It's a fighting energy, you guys. Keep on fighting. Okay. Get ready. Bunnery. Okay, Bramblin. Ooh, is that Absol? Can't see. Absol. I knew it. Oddish. Adorable. We got a Blowtorch. Who brought that? Okay, Seviper. Is it a reverse holo? No. Regular Seviper. Regular old Seviper. And a Bramblin again. But next we'll see. Reverse holo Vibrava. Here comes the hit. Here comes the Charizard. SIR. Huh, no. God damn it. I fucking wish. Suicune reverse holo and... Oh! It is a hit. A Rotom. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guys, it's a legendary Pokemon, okay? I can make a new phone. I'm going to make myself a second phone. Just got to figure out where to put it. How to insert it into the Samsung Galaxy. I'm not going to make a Rotom iPhone. Rotom iPhone would be too powerful, you guys. God forbid you put a Rotom in an Amazon Alexa, it takes over the world. We're fucked. You know the little derpy robots that like run through people's mirrors and shit? Put a Rotom in that motherfucker, dude. Give him legs. Give him the sensation of having shitty hands and legs. Like, it has all the data on how to cook. It's just not great at articulating its digits. I watched a video of that robot. It destroyed this dude constantly. It said $84,000 of damage. Amazing. How do you even... That's like impressive as shit. I wouldn't... $84,000 of damage in like one afternoon is like... You have to be trying to fuck someone's house up that bad. That's new levels of fuckery. But the robot was just... they did encourage it to run through a door at one point. So I feel like they weren't trying to get it to not break things. It was because it started breaking shit. And they were like, let's see how much you can get it to break. Not smart. It's a robot. It can break a lot of things. No getting the ball. Fucking goddamn it. Who decided this? I shouldn't do gymnastics until they forget about me. Okay, guys, it's my comfort activity. Somersaults. Oh. What? Okay, I'm doing more gymnastics. We're doing more gymnastics. Let's go. Based. Having like an 80s dance montage. Fucking hate this Parasect, dude. This creature needs to be designated permanently to the Shadow Realm. I'm done with Parasect. We're done with Parasect. Get out of here. What? Banish him. Level 6 banishment. Upcasted. Let's fucking go. Get out of here. Oh man, we had a great D&D game last night. That shit was so good. They had to purify a shrine without combat. Oh my god. You don't understand the levels of difficulty D&D players have doing something without combat. It's just unheard of. They're like, wait, so I can't swing my sword at it and shoot magic? What other options are there? It's like, there's like 27 skills on your shield that aren't kill. But players like to fight. I will say. And you know, the thing is, if you're watching videos like how to be a good DM, all of them are telling you like the other 2/3 of DMing besides doing battles. They're being good at running battles. I think a lot of people just don't pay attention to that part of the game. Like the roleplay of the tabletop roleplay is crazy. But I wrote a really sick story. And they get there and they felt it, right? Because I planned it. And they get there and they're like, oh shit, I can't swing my sword to solve this problem. But they did it. They had a great night. Killed it with the characters I wrote. Ever since I learned that like this off spawn could be holding back 3 more, it's just you just can't leave them alive. Nah, that was it. I've got to say I'm kind of growing tired of this farming method. I just want to go back to frolicking aimlessly. I really do. I truly, truly do. Oh, see, there's another side of it. You never know with this. Do we hear something? Huh. Interesting. It's not the first time I've moved past that area. I think heard that Badoosh cry and gotten shook by it. So I need to memorize what sound they make. Okay, I am officially abandoning the Psyduck outbreak. I'm tired of farming this way. I want to go back to frolicking and catching everything. Hey, what's up, Band Slam? How you doing? Good to see you, dude. How's your Friday going? Friday night, I guess. Super late. I'm super late tonight. I recorded some new episodes. Ripped into some Ascended Heroes. Okay, I'll give you a little spoiler alert for tomorrow's episode. Look at all the reverse hollows. Look at all the special Ascended Heroes reverse hollows. These are just the special ones. That big. From 12 packs. So, as you can imagine, tomorrow's episode is going to be upper mid at best. It's not going great in this set so far. I mean, you guys know I'm always the best part of the episode. Let's be real, okay? That and all of the delicious ink that I get to eat off of the cards. We eat our cards, right? You guys are eating your cards? Got a little splash back. Never kill nobody. Yes, indeed. We're all pulling these SIRs and then roasting them over a warm fire. And eating them with our family because we can't afford food at the grocery store. It's the economy's fault. It's the economy's fault, you guys. What are we going to do? Not buy the Pokemon cards? It's crazy. It's blasphemy. Serious? Who do you think you're talking to? It's the economy's fault. Oh man, but you know what? I will say, okay, so the staggered release of Ascended Heroes is a blessing and a curse. Yes, they did release, or they increased the cost, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So a 3-pack tech sticker collection. I mean, they don't really come with anything new. There's not like extra stickers or anything. It's not like a coin in there. $19.99 now. $19.99. Well, some guy on Twitch wants me to buy viewers, you guys. Should I do it? Should I do it? I think I might reactivate the spicy site before I buy viewers. I like the real viewers. I like the real people. Okay, you know why? Because I'm just trying to make real people have real smiles. Smiles go miles, you guys. I didn't make that up. Some other guy did. Probably one of those Madison Avenue dudes. Smiles, they go miles. And they're like, give this motherfucker a promotion. Oh my god. Ah! We're admin. We should make a show about this starring John Hamm. Fuck yeah, bro. I missed that show. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little too young to really appreciate the full gravity of that show when it first came out. By the end of it, I was pretty hooked. Mad Man. Yeah, they fuck their secretaries all day and they do too much drugs and it's a problem. Mad Men, starring John Hamm. They're really rich, but they don't know how to handle their money because of the drugs. Bad Man. AMC. It used to be the bee's knees. Well, yo, what happened, dude? Because AMC had the best shows for a minute, dude. They had... Was it AMC? No, I don't know what channel Mad Men was on, actually. Showtime? No, yeah, maybe Mad Men was Showtime. But AMC had Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy. Fuck, that was truly a heyday for upper mid shows. The Walking Dead was just starting to come out. Early Walking Dead was fantastic. You're Coral. I think that was like the last good season with the Coral meme. But up until that, oh, Shane, dude, that was lit. Coral's mom, she was chill. What about Merle? Who remembers Merle? I like the zombies were all still nuanced. You know what I mean? You're still getting to know, like, oh, will it be like a fear situation, or are they slow zombies? And kind of the walker situation. Of course, it seems like they're gonna be slow, but you would expect maybe they come out with like a ringer. But nah, that show is about the people being dangerous. Go figure. That was like 400 seasons later, and we're like, oh, okay, this wasn't a show about zombies. This is a show about people, just like us. Oh no, they weren't doing very well. They weren't. I think that's the secret about everything that people make, is it's just about people. We don't know nothing else. Like, what would, alright, Marley and Me. It's a sad movie about a dog. No, it was about the dude that got sad about the dog. Think about it. It was about the dog. It was about the dude experiencing the dog. It's the trippiest thought I've had all day, bro. It's been a basic bitch day. I stood in a lot of lines for Pokemon cards. Bless up to trippy thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna reset this bitch. I guess I'm not done with the Psyducks. Fuck it. Going back in. I'll give it one more shot while I got it on lock. The manual save in this game is so clutch. You could really exploit it. It's kind of fantastic. goes a long way. Do you guys think streams would be more or less enjoyable if I did like a non-regional reporter dialect? Tonight on tcgpackrats, we're going to be catching a Psyduck looks like a duck Pokemon. The Pokedex says that it has a headache, and it needs its Starbucks coffee. Wait, what? Yo, Psyduck would be a Starbucks addict. It needs its sweet treats. I'm so bad at throwing these balls right now. I'm fumbling these balls. Oh shit, it's my goat. Wait, no, he's not prepared. No. Don't you, can I throw hands, bro? I want to enter the frame myself. Throw hands with ducks. This is a pretty strong monster. It's good to have him around until we get our full shinies. Because our shinies aren't so strong. I'm really worried about Parasite, to be honest. It's like, is this guy gonna make it? Oh! Behind him? The potential of spawning a Shalvo, it makes me want to just keep doing this forever, but I can't handle it. It's so repetitive and monotonous. We just brain rotted our entire cerebral cortex playing Pokemon Legends Z8 for 3 months. I thought I was patience maxing with Z8. No, that was easy mode. That was double plus easy mode. Wow. Where'd he go? Absolutely terrifying. It's a low, that's a low blow. That's a low blow. Oh, you just downed me with a fucking Aqua Tail? Did they tell him I was an electric type? Okay, I think he needs to go. Uh-oh. Might as well take care of the team. How? It's not even looking in my direction. the regular parrot? Wait, am I poisoned? That's not how that works. I'm not a Pokemon. Oh. Go. My boy loves to swim. I'm just taking Weeder out for swimming. He's big. He's a big swimmer. Oh no, that's Holvin. He changed his account name. Oh, Pikachu. But thank you for being welcoming to potentially new people. That's a good thing to encourage on the channel. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. If this was D&D, I would have given you inspiration. Who does this ant think he's biting? I'm not food. Maybe I am food. I guess, you know what? Technically, I think we're all food. Depends on how much you're ready to be food. Not me. Gassie's like, I'll take the food. I'll take a bite. Hell yeah, we're finally starting to pick up some steam. 20 people in chat. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you are ready for a good night of Shiny Friday night on tcgpackrats. Hit that like button. Let's get it started. Guys, Ascended Heroes dropped today. Did anybody get any crazy hits? I know my boy Murichos, aka Holvin, got an SIR with his mom. They pulled the Frostlass. Oh my goodness. I pulled an IR Galarian Obstagoon. What a great IR for me to pull. Obstagoon, Ustagoon, we all Stagoon. Who will be our next shiny? I'm done farming this Psyduck outbreak. I want it to be natural. I want a big natural shiny spawn. Guys, can we get some big naturals in the chat? That's definitely gonna be an emoji that I have to make for this channel. Big naturals. Having a lot of fun, perhaps punny, illustrative ideas run through my mind. Some of which don't feature boobies, but many do. And that's okay too. It's art, you guys. There's no correct answer to art. But boobs help. Anime proves that. Okay? There's a lot of anime that without the boobs objectively would not be airworthy. Slap some tits on it. 10 out of 10 on IMDb. Who would have thought? Me. I would have done that. Shiny Zubat would be cool. Zubat was my first shiny Pokemon I ever caught. I actually... You may not know this about me. I genuinely did not believe shiny Pokemon were real. Like, I thought it was a hoax. I thought people were fucking with me. I thought Game Informer was lying. I thought, like, everything was a lie, dude. Because I had never seen, neither me nor none of my friends had caught a shiny Pokemon. My whole life up until that point. I think it was Fire Red. However, whenever I think about it, my brain tells me it just is like Platinum version. So I don't know. I just like to bring that up. It might have been Platinum version. And I was just coming out of a cave, going into a cave. And I'm like, why is this Zubat green? Is my screen dying? Is my screen dying? I was so worried. And I had sparkles come out of it. It's like, no way, it's one of those shiny Pokemon everybody always been talking about. This shit's real. I called, we had landlines at the time. You pull out the phone from the wall, you walk back to your room with the stretched out cord. I call my friends up. I narrated to them the experience of catching this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have like, oh yeah, share my screen, let me turn my video on. Nah, bro, we had to be like, Mom, I want to use the landline. I'm gonna take the landline in the room, bro. There was a couple years before you even had wireless phones in the house, dude. And I narrated the whole catch experience through the home. I'm like, it's shiny, it's green, it's real. Go load up AOL online and you can search on Ask Jeeves if this is a real thing. On Netscape. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I wonder whatever happened to Jeeves. Like, did they reappropriate his consciousness into the ChatGPT model? Because he was a trooper. Jeeves, he was always there for you. He didn't have as many boundaries as ChatGPT, nor did he have anywhere near as many answers. But you know what he did have? He had a good character. Jesus was a stand-up guy, you guys. You could ask him a lot of things, and if you didn't know, you know what he'd tell you? He said, "I don't know." Isn't that crazy for a computer to not know something? It was a real fact, not too long ago. Computers, they didn't have all the answers. We hadn't given them to them yet. And now the computers make money for us. I ordered a Bitcoin miner. $40. Has 3 chances of hitting every day. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's literally like, it's a passive gambling, like idle gambling simulator. Yes, please. It's the future, guys. Alright, we're gonna officially reset this shit and leave the area and come back. And I guarantee you we're gonna get a shiny Pokemon like the first second. Oh well, we'll keep the alpha, so that's good. He's very strong. Oh, that's one of the biggest research cards I've seen. I mean, of course, it's Pikachu. Are these using balls? No, I don't think so. Oh, I think they're for like salves and stuff like that. The suspense is really killing me who our third shiny will be. It's been a couple nights we've been at this. Oh my god. Wait, I only have 5 apricorns? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. That's very convenient. Does he sell iron? No. Interesting. Really everything but iron. Well, that is good to know. Check with the store guy. Maybe he started selling something more useful. Nope. Nope. How many do I have in the bag? 122? I get 50 more. I'm going to increase my inventory a little bit, and then we'll get back in the field. Alright, so going back to it, does anyone want to suggest a new Pokemon for me to shiny hunt? Go ahead and shout it out in chat. You guys, we're hoping for our 3rd shiny so we can move on to the next step of this game. Okay, 2 more slots. Nah, I think this will be enough. We spend all our money and then, like, you know, get a main quest, so we need to spend money. What do they sell? Ah, smoke bomb set. Oh, okay. 10 smoke bombs. I mean, a couple of these things are good to have in the village. We just gotta get rich first. Okay, no mass outbreaks, so we just get to freely wander and frolic, which is indeed my desire of shiny hunting. I just have a feeling like after all the farming we did for Psyduck and not hitting, we're gonna accidentally get a Psyduck right now. We're just gonna stumble upon the Psyduck. I mean, I would be happy about almost every single shiny in this area. But my number 1 would be Psyduck. Or Krogunk, I think is really high up there. Togepi as well. Got a Togepi shirt on. Anime Ape. Get you some cool anime apparel. Use code tcgpackrats to save you 10%. I think I got a code down below. If not, it's on the profile, you guys. I love this brand. Dude. They saw me do comedy one time in one of their shirts. And we set it up. I'm an ambassador of the brand. Hell yeah. I wasn't even like making videos at the time. I was just like getting drunk and doing comedy. Like, nah, I'm gonna give you a brand ambassadorship. Like, fuck out, dude. I love your clothes. You came up in an ad on Instagram and I really love your clothes. I had, let's see, I had bought their Vegeta, their Batman Vegeta shirt. That was my only shirt for a while. And so, like, for them to be out there and catch me performing in their shirt was kismet. Because, at most, you could only wear that bitch once out of every 7 days. I'm not re-wearing shirts. I'm not a stanky ass scalper. It's crazy with these scalpers sometimes, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Like, take a shower before you go stand in line. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. Fucking ass. Or else you'll be funky. Pretty much every Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack had nothing but peak on it. But Del the Funky Homo Sapien, wow, like what a great choice of rapper for Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Those songs slap. What other songs? He had a couple of songs in those games. Oh man. Love me some Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It would be fun to see if my brain is still capable of being good at Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. I used to be pretty good at them. I like the secret achievements really do it for me. Those types of games. Teddy Ursa would be real nice. I think this is the edge of the map. Now, one shiny that would really change things up on our team, a Sudowoodo would be, or Rhyhorn. Any of these Pokemon up here would really slap. Try to beat third. Oh, there's an Alpha Rhyhorn? No way. Is Rhyperior in this game? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh man, this area keeps just expanding more and more out to the right. Like every time I turn a little bit more, there's just more area. I thought I was against the wall. Shit. For real though. Oh, you know what? This is where the Ralts are. And Licky Tongue. Okay, I would take a shiny Licky time. Since Licky's in the game, that would be pretty fun. A lot of Rhyhorns, surprising amount of Rhyhorns out in the rain. You wouldn't expect, out of all Pokemon, a Rhyhorn to be chill with the rain. Let's see the other side of this area. Alright, this whole area is Rosetta, so that's definitely a desirable shiny. I would definitely prefer to get it as a Badoo, because yesterday the entire chat wanted me to get Badoo. And I aim to please. However, I would take the Roselia because it's still a very useful Pokemon Evo tool. I never even checked up here before. So much better without the rain. It's almost as if I can see more clearly now that the rain has gone. Would you look at that? Why are these things glowing this color? They're infested with gamma radiation. Bwam, bwam, bwam. Oh, dude, speaking of gamma radiation, Wonder Man slapped. The first 3 episodes were not it, but they were just setting up a pretty solid payoff and some very interesting character dynamics and shit. Damn, dude. I really had lost hope that Marvel would make a show that wasn't just gonna absolutely blow my mind with disappointment. That's not true. Ironheart was great until that last scene. Almost really, they did a great job. They did such a good job. And they're like, nah, let's fucking ruin the whole goddamn fucking theme of the movie. Yeah! The children will learn nothing from this experience. That's not how it's supposed to work, you guys. Oh, I felt that in my guts. There's shit up here, isn't there? Nope. Who said I could yawn? Who said I could experience mild tiredness? Not I. Not me. It's not allowed. Hey, we broke 30 people in the chat. What's up? Picking up steam. Hell yeah. Everybody hit that like button. Let YouTube and the algorithm know that you have free will. Every like helps. Every light helps, you guys. Ooh wee. How impossible are the odds that I would just randomly find like a shiny female Combi? Probably really, really low, right? Gotta love the skin. It's just so beautiful. I remember my first time playing it, I climbed up as high as I could and I looked down. I was like, this is a crazy amount of rendering distance. And then like 4 years later, this game is still, in a lot of ways, like pretty cutting edge. Hell, ZA narrowed the render distance tremendously. Wow. I did not know that spawned. I'm so baffled by why they got rid of ride Pokemon in ZA. And like, the existence of more than one map. It just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. If Chewbacca is an 8-foot tall Wookiee, then why would he live on the planet Endor with a bunch of 2-foot tall Ewoks? It does not make sense. It's a Chewbacca defense, you guys. It's the first thing we teach you in law school. It may come in handy. You're welcome. Squirrel. I hate how they just default filled 2 entire areas of the map with guns. It's like, yeah, you know what we don't have enough of? You know what we don't have enough of? Bug Pokemon. We need more of the bug Pokemons. That way they won't go all the way to the south and find the Turtwig you put there. Makes more sense when you say that. Makes a lot more sense. Double Turtwigs, what? scared me, dude. Ah, I didn't want to battle him. Okay. Where even am I? Okay. And we can't access this area yet. Alright, rinse and repeat. Ah, I'm in battle. Shit. Nope. The deer just loves to swim today. I'm just trading the deer for a nice one. This is favorite hobby. Okay, I kind of see it now. Nope. I don't know if they want us to go up there. Then how? I guess with the next ride Pokemon. We'll just forget about it for now. I just love jump puzzles. Can you blame me? It's fun to jump on things. We were raised on Mario. I saw a dark animation of Peach cucking Mario this morning. Oh my god. She's like, Mario, it was a body double. She takes the crown off of a toad. Oh my god, dude. Poor Mario, dude. Poor Mario. You know, he did it to himself thinking he could compete with Bowser. He's a king. Oh! It's a Shreem. I know people have tremendous difficulty catching Shreems in the game. I think it's the blossoming variety. Or please don't run. Well, it's Cherubi, not Cherubi, but yes. It does not want to get into the ball. Yes. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, catching enough of those to complete the research card, let alone to find a shiny the hard way? Ah, nah. That would take a long, long time. What? I'm dying, you guys. It was good knowing you. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful life. We did great. Continue. Yo, what would you do if you died and then after a second it's just like continue? Insert coin. She didn't know where the coin would come from. Think about things like this and many more things. Far too much. Far too much. That's why, for a small donation, you guys can help fund the lobotomy, which will cure me. We're just gonna scrape out all those pesky thoughts. Let's get rid of them once and for all. My content will transcend. It will cease to be yapping content. There's just so many elements and dimensions to this game that CA did not retain. Almost on purpose. They're just like, fuck all the good shit about this game. Let's just do all the necessary shit. Post-COVID mentality, for real. No! The dude just loves to swim, dude. Who? Where? Is it Juju? Chill. Guys, give me one moment. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll be right back. Keep it locked. Hit the like button. Alright, we back. Glad to see my chair could keep so many of you captivated. I'm not gonna lie, I feel majestic as fuck when I leap like that on my rear deer. Oh. Oh. I could have sworn I heard a shiny sound. Maybe not. Alright, let's loop back around. Where's the bridge? Wait, what did I do? Oh. That's so funny. Give me a blue duck, please. Give me a blue duck, please. We have searched far and wide. Does that guy look a little brighter than his brother? No. I wanna be the best there ever was. To catch them all, yeah, that's my cause. Bro, I need 3 or 4 more beers in me, and I will remember every word of the Poké Rap, I swear to God. Vaporeon, Lopunny, Ralts, Vaporeon, Lopunny, Ralts again. That's all the ones that matter. Gothitelle, Ralts again. Lopunny, Lopunny, Lopunny. I'm a man of beautiful, impeccable taste. Ralts again. It's crazy. I don't even know where I am anymore. There's too many directions. God forbid we get a flying mount Pokemon and I can also go up. It's too many choices. Okay, let's reset the area. I think maybe as a refresher, I'll go back to another area and just check out what's going there. I never even explored these areas. I just assumed we would get more campsites. But we never did. Well, guess what we're going to do right now. Oh, I'm gonna be the best with my Lopunny to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. I need to get a Lopunny. Oshawott, Banalpha, Lopunny, Sneaky Link, and then we need to get the Waifu Sama. Just basically just recreate our ZA playthrough in a much harder game. Stay delusional, Kings. Listen, guys. If we all donated 1/10 of what we spend on Pokemon cards to the tcgpackrats Foundation for development of real Pokemon in real life, we might be able to crack bug Pokemon. Okay? And if we can crack bug Pokemon, Lord knows what we can do with a grant from the Nobel Association for inventing Pokemon. Because you know we would be on the list. If we invented real Pokemon, I don't know if Mr. and Mrs. Noble like Pokemon. The Nobel family. They better be with the times. They can have all these awards, but have they caught a shiny living dex? Catch me on that shiny living dex, dog. I mean, you know, judge not others lest ye be judged thyself. Non-havers of a shiny living dex. Hold on now. That was significant range on the Wi-Fi hockey. You know something that really interested me all these years is that Pokemon is an extremely successful slice of life and yet adventure fantasy. But it has the slice of life novel. It's just a slice of life from a universe we could never visit. But this is just how life be. This is just how it is. You wake up on your 10th birthday and your parents kick you the fuck out of the house and make you go play with radioactive monsters that could kill you. They could kill you at any moment. Okay, Pikachu could snap. Pikachu could have a nightmare and you just get wrecked. You're fucking dust in the wind. Onyx rolls over in its sleep. You're straight to jail. You're done. Lopunny goes to the police about the inappropriate relations we've been having. Straight to jail. She would never betray me. She's lying. Is this Starly? Oh shit. Forgot I was in the old area for a second. Let me get my bearings. That way. And we're gonna run right into that Snorlax. Huh? Wild Luxury. Uh-oh. Very mad high level. I'm concerned. I'm slightly concerned. No way. That was easy as fuck. Hey, that's alright, man. You go get some sleep, Goji. Thanks for tuning in. Don't you worry. We're going to have a little bit of an extra long stream tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully after I premiere the new episode. But it depends. I just gotta do one little task in the morning, and if that takes too long, I'm gonna say, you know what, we're gonna edit half today, out tomorrow, and I'll stream probably a little earlier than that. Saturdays are for the streams, you guys. Saturdays are for the streams, and yet also I do have to do a certain amount of prep time on Saturdays for my Sunday D&D game that I run. It's only responsible. It's only responsible, you guys. These players, they pay good money for me to do my best. Gotta take some time. But when that's done, probably gonna do some chores. See, I thought I was gonna say I was gonna dream. Tricked you. Where's this guy's satchel? Where are we going with this satchel? It's in the valley. Okay. Alright then. Ouch. Picked it up. I don't think we ever got back our last satchel from the other episode. Do we think that the player characters should be able to swim better than certain Pokemon? Because I think so. I think the player character should have a swim speed, but like a slow one. Where even am I with Shalfa Alakazam slow down? Shalfakazam. Shallows. Pull two Pokemon into one ball? They just pulled two Pokemon. Wait, hold on. There were two there, right? Ready to do. No, what? I can't find the satchel. You can't zoom in anymore? Oh. Huh. Oh. It was right here the whole time. Let me go up to Lake Verity. That's our shrine. But what else do we have up here? Damn, my brain is literally just like shutting down. It's like, yes, it is bedtime. Alright, so we already checked up there. It's a pretty lit high point to look down from. The Grueling Grove. Alright, I'm gonna tell you over here. Oh shit. No way, so you can basically just shuffle check a Scyther that quick in this game? Keeping that in mind. Damn. Now I know where we're getting Shuffalope on you. Oh shit, no way. So we have 2 chances for the Shuffle playing. We just need to run that full length. And then be able to get out. Maybe not the most practical shiny route, but it's the best we got. I'm gonna do one more reset. I might actually call it. It's getting late, but tomorrow we are going to be streaming quite a while. And we may even have a new episode of Packrats airing before that, if I'm able to get work done in the morning, dude. Actually really excited to release our first Ascended Heroes episode, despite maybe not getting all the hits in the world. Just because Ascended Heroes looks like such a lit set. But guys, we have 48 people in chat. I have one more pack to rip before I can end stream and go off to the dreamland and dream of Sneaky Link Lopunny, as any gentleman should. So we're going to do that. We're going to rip this pack for me and for you here on tcgpackrats Live. Charizard inside of Lopunny again. They keep doing that. They keep doing that. That's okay. I like to watch. Hold up. Say what I said. Okay. Okay, can we get an SIR? Steel Energy. Focus. Focus. My fingers are up here. My cards are up here. Lotad. Amazing. Duraludon? Duraludon. Glisor or Gligar. Prinplup. Okay. Bramblin. Okay. Who that? Arcaludon. Reverse Hollow. Flygon? And, ooh, Reverse Hollow Fire Breather. But finally... Ah! Cooked! Cooked! Huh. Now I want to open more packs. But I don't have any! Alright, guys. I'm going to do one more reset. And we'll call it. He's a chill professor. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, my luck tonight has been medium. Definite medium luck. Not great, but not bad. True. don't have that color of Burmy yet. So I'll take it. I don't think that's a shiny. It's just a different color. No way, I didn't know you could go background that way. I got my hopes up. What? Alright, friends, I'm falling asleep. I hope you had an amazing night. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow we will be streaming by 5. We're hoping to premiere a new episode tomorrow. If I can get it edited up with Ascended Heroes, I hope we had a great Ascended Heroes release day, you guys. And I hope to see you all there tomorrow for a big Saturday stream of tcgpackrats and canon events on Twitch, you guys. Have a great night. And take care of yourselves, party people. Ooh, out. Ooh. Ooh.